Hello, hello, everybody, and welcome to today's 12 FPS. My name is Fable, and today I am playing March. I'm sorry. I don't know what voice I'm doing.
You do this every time.
I do. I'm not sorry. It's just fun. It's fun, okay? Don't
I
judge
understand. Yes,
me.
I understand. Anyway, hello, I am Artist of Obsessions, also known as Abi, and today I'm playing Petra. Now I'm doing the voice.
Yes, now we are all doing the voice. Isn't
we're
it
all
fun?
we're all doing the voice.
Listen, one, accent humor is very good. Two,
It's very
accents in
good.
general are just very fun. And they're
They're
very
very fun.
satisfying.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes. Now then. Okay, okay. God, we're gonna. This is a
Oh,
great
good golly.
start. We're gonna have a fun time. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
so their first, their first what day, 2 days in Dreamer's Crest are interesting.
Certainly are.
Yeah, yeah. Things have gone well at least. They saved Noctis. They saved Noctis. They saved Cozy Dozy,
Teal.
Tia's husband,
Yeah.
and they apparently got little house. They got little they got homes. They got homes here in
Yeah.
Dreamer's Crest. So
Petra
that's fun.
discovered the wonders of kitchen appliances and plumbing.
And March now has clear fingers.
Clear fingers.
They're just clear fingies. I don't know how else to describe them. They're no longer they're made of something now, but it's not ink, and they're clear, and they don't leave ink splotches on anything, which is very nice.
Eee. It's like water jello.
Yeah, water jello, man.
Water
Can
jello.
you imagine having water jello? That God no, that's just weird. Let's change. Let's I don't want to think about. God, no, I don't want to think about it now. I'm thinking about
It's
his.
too late. It's scarred in your mind forever.
His fingers are just
Recorded in this
water
recording for
jello.
posterity for eternity.
Oh no, God. Well, all right. So how do we wanna start this FPS?
Hmm.
Because
Hmm.
I imagine March makes it a thing to go out into the woods now and again to go get firewood.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm just picturing him like using the axe that Tia lets him use.
He only uses it to cut to cut the trunks into smaller logs, but the initial he still just uses his arm to actually chop down the tree itself.
Nice. He's just a strong boy.
Yeah,
He's just a strong boy.
it's good practice,
Yeah.
keeps him in
Knock over
shape.
the tree with your bare hands.
Yeah, it helps him keep in shape because he is very much a shape.
Oh, he's certainly a shape.
He's
And
very
that
shape.
shape is round.
Yep, yep. So I'm actually gonna roll. Should I just roll straight strength or athletics?
Mm, I'd say athletics could work.
Let's do athletics.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's my athletics? What are you? 5. 15.
Nice.
Yeah, so he's doing pretty. Yeah, so 15. He's doing pretty well in chopping down some trees.
Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
What's Petra doing?
I think like in a similar vein, Petra, this area of Inkwell, however you pronounce that, she's not been to before.
Mm-hmm.
So she's just kind of taking the time to just go out and exploring the woods, because woods are cool. Trees?
Yeah.
You don't really have trees in mountains. Inside mountains. You have them on mountains, but not inside the mountains.
Yeah.
There's so many trees.
So many trees.
She didn't know there could be this many trees in one spot.
Does Petra have like a little Disney princess moment where she's walking through the woods and like she starts singing and the animals start singing with her?
Oh no, you don't want Petra singing.
Oh, well now I do.
Let me just put it this way. Her performance score is -2.
Aww. Hey, you know what? That's better than March. His is -3.
Handshake, no charisma.
Handshake.
Talking hard.
Talking is hard. Which is probably gonna make this FPS awkward because FPSs are all about talking. So I imagine Petra walking along and probably hearing the thunk, and then psh, of a tree falling over in the distance.
Yeah. I think like Petra, she kind of like perks up at the sound of it and looks towards it, so towards where the sound came from, before she starts walking in that direction.
Yeah, you probably hear another set of dunk, and probably just come into view as March is just chucking down a tree.
Nice.
Chopping down. Bleh. But he's not. You actually see the axe that Teodosi lends him for getting firewood. It's leaning against a tree that's already been chopped down, and he is just using his bare hand to chop.
I feel like Petra just has a moment of stunned silence as she watches this happen. Like, why are you not using the tool? Okay.
Just chunk. He just goes chunk. Chop. And actually, I'm gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll straight strength on this one.
Yeah.
There's a 4. That's a 4. So March, you see March basically get in place to catch the tree.
Oh,
but
no.
Then I think,
oh no!
as it's falling, but then he sees you. And then he gets distracted, and then it's kind of like seeing a whack-a-mole get driven into the ground. As the tree just kind of hits him on the head, he just goes shoop into the earth.
Is there a gong sound when it hits his head?
Yeah, there's just a gong. And you just see, like, the tree and, like, the bits of his hat on the ground with a splat of ink.
Petra just curses out loud and just starts running over and goes to just try to pick up the tree off of it.
Roll strength.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm rolling strength. Straight strength. That's a 19.
19, yeah. You are muscles.
I am muscles.
You are muscles. You have no problem getting this tree. That said, you still just see the hat in the ground and you hear
are you okay? Like, Petra, one hand, she's keeping, like, the tree above herself, and the other one is just kind of poking the hat.
Gonna do this is a 7. As a 7, the hat wriggles a little bit, and after a while you just hear
ow, here, give me a sec, and then Petra's gonna very awkwardly just grab the tree with both hands and just scooch it over.
Grab what?
And then just, like, grab the tree that she's holding onto and just scooch it over so it's no longer above March. Basically just rotating it so it's away. And then setting it on the ground. And then she's gonna go over and try to help March up.
Alright. So I guess that's another, you can do athletics.
Yeah. Well, athletics is the same as my strength, so it's just gonna be a +4.
Wait, really?
I know, I couldn't find out a way to get her athletics, and I was sad.
You didn't give her proficiency in athletics? The
It's
dwarf?
fine, don't
The
worry about
muscly
it.
dwarf does not have proficiency in athletics?
Listen! I wanted to give her animal handling.
You know what? That's fair.
I wanted her to be nice to the animals.
Go ahead and roll.
It's a 23.
It's still a 23, so you're fine. You don't need the proficiency. I feel like Petra kind of just shoves her hand into the earth and, like, feel around a bit before she just, like, whoop, and is now holding March up under the armpits.
Yep.
Just hefts him out of the earth.
Just like, okay, there you go.
Oh, thank you.
So, what are you doing out here besides getting crushed by trees?
Getting wood for Tia. And March is actually gonna look at the fact that he's being held up above the ground. You're very strong.
Well, I mean, considering, well, thank you. I mean, consider you just chopped down a tree with your hand. You're pretty strong, too.
Thank you. March kind of just stares at Petra while still being held up.
I think, like, Petra is gonna, like, slowly move him so he's away from the hole that he was just in.
It's a big hole.
It is! I'm just imagining it's just a huge divot.
Yeah, it's a big divot it's just smeared with black ink.
Would it look like it doesn't have a bottom because it's all covered in black?
It looks like a void, honestly.
I think Petra's just gonna set March down.
And March will brush himself off a bit. He uses his fingers more than his hands, so that way, ink.
Yeah. Ink.
Then
Ink.
once he's done, he's gonna turn to the.
Oh man, Petra's arms are covered in ink, aren't they?
Yes. Actually, upon noting that, actually, I'm gonna roll d10. 7. March is actually gonna reach into. You see him just reach into his arm and then pull out a handkerchief he got from Teodosi. It is spotless, and he just hands it over to Petra.
Oh, thank you. I think Petra, like, takes the handkerchief and, like, inspects it for a little bit before starting to rub at the ink.
Yeah, it helps clean off your hands, and
ta-da!
Ta-da! Your hands are clean. But while you're doing that, March is gonna take up the axe and probably start chopping the fallen trees.
Yeah. I think, like, as Petra is cleaning herself off, she's kind of watching.
Yeah.
And then she eventually murmurs, "Do you want some help with that, or?"
March pauses. I don't have another axe.
Well, does Petra have an axe? Did I give her an axe?
I don't know. Did you?
I'm looking at her inventory. She does not have an axe.
I think after that revelation that she does not have an axe and March does not have a spare, March is gonna think about it and then just hand the axe to Petra.
Awkwardly takes it.
March, just take good care of it. It's on loan.
Ah, right.
And then March
Don't
is
worry,
just gonna.
I will take very good care of it.
Good. And March is gonna turn back, and now he's just gonna use his bare hands again. God, should I just roll strength, athletics? I don't even know. I did athletics for chopping down the tree. I think I could do athletics again for chopping into logs.
Yeah. Do it.
As
Nice!
a 24. As a 24, he has no problem chopping
Nice.
the tree into the tree trunk into smaller logs.
Nice. I think, like, Petra is gonna work on, like, the upper part of the tree, while March is working on the lower. And I'm gonna roll strength. Bunk. 23.
They get the
Same roll.
Oh my god, yeah, both 19. Oh my base rolls 19, that's awesome. Yeah, these two freaking just annihilating this tree.
I'm just imagining the rhythm like tonk of, or would be more like a thunk.
Tonk, tonk, thunk.
Yeah.
Just a different sounds. Oh my god.
It's like a clock.
Yeah.
It's like a very weird clock.
It's like a very weird clock of very strong people annihilating a tree. But I mean, I guess by the end of it, they've got a few sets of a decent wood pile.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike just gives Petra a thumbs up.
Yeah. Petra also gives a thumbs up. Nice.
Well, I should take these back.
I feel like Petra is already like gathering up some of the logs to help carry it back.
March blinks. Oh, you don't have... Okay. And March is gonna...
Yeah, I know I don't have to, but I want to.
Oh. Thank you.
No problem.
12.
What was that?
As a strength to see how well he could carry. Because you remember the first time he brought in wood, he was able to carry, like... he was able to carry basically an entire tree's worth of logs by himself.
Yeah. This time, though, it does not seem to be the case.
yeah, they're slipping out of his grasp a bit more because of the ink.
Yeah, I think, like, Petra's, like, going over to help with, making sure none of them slip out of his grip. And I'm gonna roll strength. That's a 6.
That's a 6. The ink, it's everywhere.
The ink!
Oh no! It's gotten like you're going to grab it, March is like, wait, no, that one's covered in ink, and it just starts slipping from your hands, and then they're all slipping, and just ah!
I'm just imagining them both getting flattened under an avalanche of wood.
Oh god. After a moment, they both... Oh, it's gardeners. I heard a weird sound outside. After, like, they just both pop their heads up over the pile of wood, and Mike just goes, sorry.
No, I think that was my fault. Like, Petra murmurs as she sits up, and she just spits out a piece of bark.
March sees that and just goes, that's funny.
Well, I guess it kind of was a little bit.
So how are we gonna get... So... And March just looks at all the wood. How are we gonna get this back to town?
Is it problem-solving time?
It's problem-solving. I guess it's problem-solving time, baby.
Do I want to roll intelligence just to see if it goes terribly?
Yes, please. I will. You know what? I will also roll intelligence. It's 14. It's actually not terrible.
11.
I feel like this is like the brainstorming phase.
Yeah. Petra's one and only idea is we try carrying it again.
Do you want to roll strength again to see how it goes?
Sure. Oh, that does not work. That did not work. Hold on.
D20 plus money sign.
I accidentally held shift. It's okay. It's fine.
That's not right. They're still covered in ink. Petra, you're like trying really hard to get a grip on all these ink-covered wood. All this ink-covered wood, but it keeps slipping out of your grasp, and you're just now you're just covered in ink again. March, meanwhile, is just sitting there doing a thinky pose, like, And then then he looks up. Did Alice say what kind of forest surrounded Dream's Crest?
I don't know. I was just thinking like typical Ghibli forest.
Well, I'm thinking if there are vines.
Ooh. Roll for vines.
Let's roll for vines. What should I roll for vines? Like investigation, perception, frickin'...
I'd say either investigation or nature.
It's even my nature. What's my nature roll? They're both bad. It's a 12.
I'd say that'd be good enough. It's better than a 10.
That's true.
Yeah.
Rule of thumb, people, it's better than a 10.
However, they are very high up in a tree.
Yeah. I think March eventually, like, looks up and she's like, we could use those, and then points up to the vines that are high up in a tree.
I'm just imagining Petra so covered in ink that her face is practically a silhouette, just looking up and like holding a hand up over her eyes so that she can squint and look up and through the sunlight.
March just stares at her and just slowly holds up the handkerchief again.
Oh, thank you. Petra's just gonna start rubbing at her face.
Well, I'm gonna try and go get the vines.
Alright.
I think that's just another... Oh no, that'd be acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Because climbing. Which is the same as my athletics, because that's a dirty 20. You just see March do the freaking... Oh, you know that bit in Kung Fu Panda where Po is just doing, like, the flips to climb and everything?
Yeah!
Petra just sees March start doing that to climb up, to go from branch to branch up the tree.
Nice! I think Petra's, like, letting out a whoop as March is climbing up the tree.
Yeah, and he gets up there, and I think a few minutes later, just like several ropes of vine just start falling down.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll to see how well Petra catches them. I'm just gonna do a dex.
If she fails, I have the best idea of how.
11.
11. That's not bad. I just really have the image of her just like, I got him. She holds her hand. They just flap on her face.
Yes. Perfect. Wonderful.
She's just... I got him. You got them?
Yep, I got him.
Okay, I'm coming back down, and March does flip, hop, flip, back down to the ground.
Lands. Just imagining him landing with a thud.
Yes, he just lands with a thump. I think he does like the superhero landing.
Yeah!
Which again is super impractical and bad for the knees, but hey, does it look cool?
Well, I mean, considering March is made of ink.
True.
Are there really any knees to be had?
He has no knees. He has no bones.
Pose all you want. No bones.
Cheat the system by having no bones. But yeah, March does a cool superhero thud, which I imagine makes Petra kind of hop a few inches off the ground a bit.
Yeah. Petra in the closest tree.
Yeah.
Like Petra's just pulling off all the vines that are stuck in her face and spits out a leaf.
I think March comes over to help get the vines off.
Yeah.
We could just tie up the logs with these.
Oh, that makes sense. It'd make carrying them a lot easier.
Yeah, so they don't slip.
Topple over. Yeah. Okay. Cool. What do we roll for tying them up?
Dexterity, I guess.
Sure, Dex works.
Just straight dex. Does it 7?
Straight dex.
They both got 7. I feel like in March's case, he's still like his fingers have changed, so like you just see the vines keep slipping through his like weird fingers. Meanwhile, does Petra know how to tie a knot?
I don't know if she does. Listen. Knots are hard.
Tell you what, March. Tell you what. How about when March, a few more attempts to try and tie a knot doesn't go his way. He just goes to see how Petra's doing. And just
she's not faring much better.
He's just watching her. Just do you know how to tie a knot?
I do not.
Oh. Do you want me to show you?
Petra's just kind of flushing a little bit in embarrassment before she just eventually holds out the vine to March and nods.
Right, might be better if I'll try and show you. He holds up his fingers. These might slip a little, and I'm gonna roll dex again.
Yeah.
That's a 4! They are just... That's a nat 1. They just, like, he grabs them, but then they kind of just slurp through his fingers. Right. I can tell you how to tie a knot. But I don't think I can show you right now.
Yeah, that is still new. That's like you've gotten like Petra's gotten an expression on her face that you've seen when she's around Noctis. The "Are you okay" expression.
March is gonna roll insight. 11.
I mean, like passive charisma wise, deception wise, it's an 8. Petra's not hard to read at all, man.
I think after a minute he just goes, "Oh, they don't hurt, just different."
Okay. But if they do start bugging you, let me know, alright? And I'll see if I can do something.
Okay.
Yeah. She gives a little thumbs up before they continue with the nuts.
Yeah, they continue. Do you want Petra to roll dex, but like at advantage since March is giving her instruction?
Yeah. Whoa!
Hey!
Advantage? We're taking the 19 and not the 4!
19! Yeah, so with March's instruction, Petra, you learn how to tie a knot.
Nice! One whole knot.
One whole knot. March even gives like an approving thumbs up. 2 thumbs up.
Yeah! Petra just grins, and I just imagine that they tie up all the logs and start carrying them back to Dreamer's Crest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if March is gonna say anything while they're walking.
Trying to think what Petra would talk about, if anything. So, where are you from?
I'm from, a monastery, a bit east. Or is it west? I don't have.
Don't worry, I'm bad with directions too.
Where are you from?
Oh, hold on, we had it pinned in our... Gosh, what did we call it in the DMs? I'm trying to remember. Wait.
Good question. What did you call it?
Hold on, I'm trying. Okay. I am remembering. Yes. I'm from Rebel's Gate. It's a city in a mountain, I think on the... Well, it's more in the center of Ironquell, I think.
You think?
Although, again, it's been a while since I've looked at a map.
Oh. Do you think they have maps in town?
I mean, probably.
But
they're probably all in common. I can't read common.
Petra, you see March blink at you.
Look, I can read Dwarvish just fine.
Do you need help reading common?
Maybe. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I think once they get to town and drop off the wood, How come you don't know how to read common? if you don't mind me asking.
Oh, well. I mean, for pretty much the majority of my life until this point, I've lived with my family, bunch of dwarves. There's never really been the need to learn common. We just kind of kept to ourselves.
You can speak it, though.
Yeah, it's more of like, you need to, like, know at least how to speak it in order for trading stuff. I've just never bothered to learn how to read it, which now that I'm on my own is kind of I'm learning my mistakes very quickly.
Petra, you get a shoulder pat from March.
Aww.
There's now a slight handprint on your shoulder.
Aww.
Well,
I
can at least show you the alphabet for now.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
And March actually is gonna go over. He's gonna go over around the side of a building, like just a clear side, just like where there's just a clear wall. He's gonna reach up and press his finger against and draw a line. But when there's nothing, he goes, "Oh, yeah, Looks at his clear finger that is no longer made of ink. Looks at his arms, pokes a finger into his arm, and just gets a little bit of ink on his finger, and then starts writing.
I think Petra snorts a little as she watches.
March writes a little bit before gesturing. So this is a common alphabet.
Yeah. I think like Petra's like looking over it before I'm gonna roll hammer space. That's a 9, it works. Petra like reaches behind her back and pulls out it looks like a journal, but it is so worn out. It is so old. And she like flips to like a page towards it looks like about 3/4 of the way, and she starts copying down like the letters that March just wrote on the wall.
Yeah. and he goes through for which one is which. Like, this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D,
this is D,
this is E. he just goes down the line, very monotone. And by the end, Petra, you have the common alphabet in your journal. Yeah.
Nice. Gosh, I love March so much.
Petra, I love Petra.
Oh man. I feel like as soon as Petra knows all of the letters, or at least has them written down, she gives March another little thumbs up.
And March gives the thumbs up back.
Oh my gosh, I just realized they kind of match, because now they both have like the fingerless gloves look.
Oh my god, they do.
Yes! Yes!
They match.
They match!
They match in both muscles and clothing. I have a question for you, Abby. Because Petra seems to be like someone who probably... She seems like someone who could get bored easily during like an actual like academic lesson.
Oh yeah, the entire time she was kind of restless. Like as March was like writing it down and explaining each one, she was kind of like shifting around and moving a lot.
That was a dirty 20 on insight. I think March catches this at the end when he's finished with the last letter, and he goes, "Do you want to take a break?"
Oh, Petra flushes in embarrassment again, because yeah, it's pretty obvious, huh? She just nods. Yes, please. Thank you.
March thinks for a bit. What do you do for fun?
I think, like, Petra thinks for a little bit. Well, a number of things, really. Sometimes I do painting stuff. Sometimes well, sometimes when I have, like, people to spar with, I can do spars, and, like, she kind of looks a little bit eager with the second suggestion.
March blinks and goes, "Do you want to spar then?"
Petra grins and gives, like, a very enthusiastic nod.
And March nods back. Okay.
We might not want to do it in the middle of town, though.
Oh. Yeah. Probably not.
Well, we did just chop down a few trees. Maybe that spot would be good for fighting, since there's now more level ground.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Scene transition to.
Yes. Scene transition as they leave behind the graffiti on the wall.
Yeah, they forget
the alphabet.
They walk away. The alphabet is still there on the wall. Leave it later if he remembers.
If either of them remember.
If either of them remember. My apologies to Tia.
I'm so sorry to you. We've accidentally done graffiti on your beautiful town.
Yup. Alright. That was time to roll initiative. Watch as that. This is when Dice Parser starts to bully me. Oh no, it's a 15.
It's a 13.
Alright, March goes first.
I'm trying to imagine, like, the battlefield real quick. So, like, I imagine, like, a little clearing of trees, maybe, I want to say 60 feet across.
60 feet makes
that
sense.
Way. Yeah. And they're,
room.
like, standing in towards the center of it, 10 feet apart. And then the rest of the area around the trees, like, they can go in that area to fight. It is entirely possible to go into that area to fight.
It is possible, but for now they're in the clearing.
Yeah. Oh, and Petra would have asked if March wanted to fight her, like, when she's in fully decked out gear or not.
March will ask what she prefers to fight in.
Well, her armor.
Well then, Petra, you can wear your armor.
Sweet. It takes a little bit to put it on, but eventually she's ready.
March gives a thumbs up to say that he is ready.
Petra also gives a thumbs up.
March doesn't have to do anything to prep, he just takes his stance.
Nice. Petra also takes a stance.
Alright then.
Alright, big guy, show me what you got.
Okay. And he's gonna run forward and bring a hand, see him reel his arm back as he's running forward, and he's gonna go for a straight on punch to the he's just gonna punch.
Punch.
It's a 21 hit. It's a 21.
That does hit.
Yep.
Punch.
This is a D8 plus 3. It's a 9. And I'm gonna do another bonus action of unarmed strike. Because I can. Because I have the bonus action. It's another 23.
Woohoo!
D8 plus 3 again. This has 19 damage.
Oh, Jesus.
And March, so basically you just see March fucking dash forward, and he goes in with, like, first a punch and then a side kick. Then a kick to the side.
Man, I'm just imagining Petra getting, like, for flavor, just skids back.
Oh my god, yeah.
From the impact.
You hear, like, a gong from her armor getting hit.
Yeah! Okay, apparently you've got a lot. Wow! She's slightly winded, because you just knocked her health down real fast there.
rolled real well on damage. God damn.
Yeah, you did. Jesus.
You just see March once again fall back into a fighting stance.
Oh gosh.
His like hat is just tilted down enough to where like it covers his eyes slightly, so he looks serious.
Nice. Serious. Okay. Well. I'm gonna be completely honest. You knocked her out below half health with that kind of damage.
Oh my god, really?
You did.
Oh man.
Which means I'm gonna do this. She's gonna use her bonus action to cast Healing Word. Because otherwise she might not live long.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna do it at 2nd level so it heals a little more.
Yeah.
So it's 2d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is 4.
My kitty
There we go.
has shown up. Hi, baby cat.
Kitty!
We're in the middle of a fight. I'm guessing you're a bit hungry. I'm guessing you're wanting food. Well, I will feed you as soon as this is done.
That is 9!
9!
I have healed 9!
9!
Yeah. So, March, you see Petra from her spot, like, her hand grabs a little metal thing that's on her cape when she wears her full metal armor, and where she was impacted glows slightly as she heals herself for some damage.
March blinks a bit like, oh.
Petra just grins. And then, gosh, what can she do as an action? I think she's gonna... Do I want to do Shield of Faith, or do I want to do something else? You know what? I'm gonna do Shield of Faith.
Alright.
And give a +2 to my AC.
Oh my god. You already have armor on, so what does that bring her AC up to?
Her AC has gone from 18 to 20.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna have to like roll really well in order to hit her. Oh dang.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Luckily it is a concentration spell, so if you do hit her, she has to roll to see if she can maintain that concentration.
Gotcha. Well, that all depends if I did well in the first round, but like there's no guarantee. So I think March once again seeing her glow a little bit is intrigued, but it's not gonna stop him from going forward, and once more going for a punch. Oh, it's a 30-20.
That does hit. Meets and beats it, man.
Oh my god. So that does 6 and
6 damage.
And actually,
nice.
as a bonus action, he's gonna summon Arms of Astral Self.
Oh.
Make a dex save.
Oh, a dex save. Oh boy.
Probably do fine.
Petra, what is your dex save?
Yeah,
17.
that makes it. You're fine. Yeah, that makes it. You're fine, Petra. You get maybe like pushed back a tiny bit as March suddenly hits you, and then suddenly like poof, like 2 more sets of arms come popping out of his back. Inky black arms.
I think Petra looks at a whoa. Oh!
I think her reaction makes him smile a little bit.
Yes! Good. Very good.
But that is his turn.
Cool. Which means it's Petra's turn, and I still have some setting up to do. As her bonus action, she is going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Nice.
So, March, from right beside you, there is a shimmer of light, and then a warhammer made entirely of light appears beside you.
You see March's eyes kind of sparkle in a bit of awe at seeing it suddenly appear, like, oh.
Well, now I get to make a melee spell attack, so here we go. So it's gonna be a d20 plus the spellcasting. What is your spellcasting? It is a +6. I do this. Boop. That's
Oh
a
yeah,
22 to
yeah,
hit.
that hits. That hits.
Gong.
Gong.
I'm just imagining it hitting him like a whack-a-mole on his hat.
Oh. He has this moment of awe before he suddenly just whack-a-mole
Whack-a-mole.
twice in one day.
Yup. That's 11 damage.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
Alright. Alright.
And that's not all. Petra has her own attack to do still.
Oh shit. Oh shoot.
Yeah. So, March, there's a floating weapon by your side, and now... Oh wait, did I ever roll hammer space for her to get out her hammer? I did not. Hold on, I'm gonna do that real quick.
Boogie.
That's a 9. She pulls out her warhammer, and now Petra, this dwarf, is going right for you with it.
Oh man. Oh man. March is just like, oh, there are two. You have
Two
two
warhammers.
You have two hammers.
Sure do.
Ah.
Boop. That's 12. I don't think that hits.
Nope, it does not. I think
Yeah.
March is able to duck backwards a little bit, or like lean backwards just out of range of the swing.
Yep. And that is gonna be Petra's turn.
Cool. March is gonna. March is gonna do he's gonna do what he usually does. Is he's just gonna. I think as he's leaning back, he's gonna bring his foot up to try and kick up and get her and catch her in the jaw.
Yeah.
14. That does not make it.
Does not hit.
That is
I'm
not.
just imagining like him kicking like maybe her gosh. Got like her chest plate or something, but she does not react at all.
Oh.
It's like kicking a wall.
Oh man. So then as a bonus action, Petra, you see March raise up a hand, and you see like a big glob of glowing ink form into his palm, and he crushes it, and he suddenly that damage you did to him suddenly looks like it went down a little bit. I'm using second wind.
Ooh!
So it's a 1d10 plus my level. Is it 3? Yeah, it's only 3.
Only 3 damage, but that's still pretty good.
Yeah,
oh man.
Still 3 health. 3 health is better than none.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's real good though. Oh man, that's such good flavor.
It's flavor.
Fable, that's some tasty flavor.
Hee-hoo.
So Petra's turn.
Yee.
She's noting that March does a lot of swinging with hands.
Yee.
A lot of close quarter combat. Ooh. Ooh, sketch! Ooh.
Had the sketch in my place for a while.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna... First, I'm gonna... As a bonus action, the hammer's gonna come down as swinging again. The magical one.
Oh, whack-a-mole, my boy.
13.
Nope.
Does not hit, I don't think.
Nope, March steps out of the way.
Well, what Petra's play was gonna be is that she was gonna have the hammer go while she tries to scurry off into the tree line.
Oh, but that gives him opportunity.
Opportunity attack, yeah. The thing is, she's got 20 AC.
That's true. So there's no guarantee, but
yeah,
I'm still gonna go for it.
Yeah.
6. Nope.
It's in that one.
He's busy. Yeah, he's busy dodging.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just clunk as Petra runs off towards the tree line, which is still, after 25 feet of movement, still a good, 10 feet away, so she doesn't quite make it.
Okay.
Although, actually, she didn't use her action yet, so I'm gonna use the action to dash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And now she's in the trees.
Okay. How many feet away?
If I had the 25 and then did a dash action, that means she got 50 feet away, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Heh. Hey, so March summoned his arms, which give him
Yeah.
a +5 reach.
Oh gosh.
So he basically has a 10-foot reach with those, with a walking speed of 40 feet.
Oh, so I'm not safe.
No, you're not. March is just gonna.
You can't get away in a way that matters.
Nope, but by the looks of this, I have to do it with the arms to add the 10 feet range thingy. So, which is fun. Actually, I wonder if I could bonus action those. I cannot.
Yay.
Unless I can do it. Unless I can flurry of blows with the arms. Can I? Let me double check real quick.
What is that sound?
What is what sound?
I hear like a grinding sound.
Oh yeah, someone's doing something outside. I don't know what.
Oof.
All right, it
This
doesn't
is
say.
the construction.
Yeah, it doesn't say whether I can or can't. So I'm just gonna use the arms of astral stealth stats so that way.
Nice. Okay.
So, but either way, he's gonna when he gets into reach, he is going to when he gets within 10 feet of Petra, he is going to hit with arms, which actually ends up being force damage instead of bludgeoning with it's a 22.
Ooh, that does in fact hit.
Yeah,
Do your damage.
Yeah, but it's not as much damage.
Not as much.
So Petra, you basically get like a solid like clonk in the in the back.
Oof.
And then
Nice.
I don't think I can bonus action. Yeah, because only the arms can reach, and he's used up his movement to catch up. So. Okay, so that is his turn.
Yep.
He's still get a solid punch in the back.
Punch. Wow, I feel like Petra like whirls around like, oh, okay, you can move.
Yep.
You are fast.
Yep.
Okay.
You shouldn't try a run from your opponent.
Well, I'm just trying some stuff out. Don't mind me. Hey, look at this! And then Petra's gonna hold up her hand and cast blindness and deafness.
Oh.
I need you to make a con save.
Con save. What's my con save? Okay, there's my con save. This is not gonna go well. That's 9. 9.
So please just picture like Petra holds up like the palm of her hand and there's just a big flash, like a camera going off. And now you have been inflicted with blindness.
Oh man, I just imagine his eyes go black.
Oh no!
Oh man.
Okay, now Petra is going to try and stealth. I emphasize the word try.
Oh, is the blindness deafness a bonus action?
It is. Oh, hold on, let me check. No, it's an action, so she can't stealth, but
she can still hit him with the hammer.
She sure can. Actually, no, she can't. Not with the.
Oh wait,
the magic hammer.
Oh yeah,
because the magic hammer is currently out of range and can only float 20 feet closer.
Oh my god! So they're out of reach of the hammer.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Behind, unseen by either of them, the hammer is just slowly getting closer.
Yeah. You see.
It's inevitable.
You see March stagger a bit. Oh wait, are you done with your turn?
Bonus action healing word. I'm only gonna use a first level spell slot this time. So it's just gonna be a 1d4 plus 4.
I have a question.
Yes.
I have a question. Can you bonus action healing word and have the spiritual hammer move at the same time?
Hold on. Let me look real quick. Spiritual weapon. It's a bonus action on your turn. You can move the. Oh nope! I cannot move the hammer and do healing word. Good catch.
So which do you want it?
So it is. I think she wants to heal because she was at 14 HP, bud.
All right then. So the hammer is still where it's been left.
Yep. And Petra, now that you are blind, is gonna back up like 25 feet through the trees.
Alright. Alright.
Which you can get an attack of opportunity, but well, hold on. Can you get an attack of opportunity if you can't see? I don't know.
Blindness and deafness. I feel like I need to roll like a perception, but check the spell.
Let me see. The blinded condition says a blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So you can do an attack of opportunity, but it's a disadvantage.
Okay, I will take it.
E.
Oh, so that's 20. Oh, dang it.
Oh, man. That was scary for a second.
Oh, man. Oh, God, dang you, disadvantage. I rolled a nat 20. Then I rolled a 16, but Petra's fucking armor class is goddamn 20 at the moment.
Oh, I should have rolled con.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Hold on. I gotta make some con
Oh, wait,
saves.
yeah, because
You've hit her, like, twice, right?
Yeah, I have, because when he caught up.
Yeah. First is we'll do this one first. That is a 12. I think it's 10. Yeah. And then, oh, nope. She did not keep concentration. Her AC is back to being 18.
It still doesn't hit.
Yeah.
God, 18
but
AC.
now she's easier to hit.
That's true. But March is also, is he just blind?
Yeah, he's just blind.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna use action to roll perception.
Perception for hearing?
Yeah. You just see him,
Okay.
like, stay very still. And, like, slightly turn his head this way and that.
Mm-hmm.
16.
Well, Petra's passive stealth is 12, so I'm gonna say, yeah, you can hear, like, the crunch of her armor as she shifts in place.
Nice. March is...
About 25 feet away.
She's in the trees, yeah?
No, she just went further into the trees, not, like, up into them.
Petra, you just suddenly see this guy just swerving past, like, doing walking to catch up with you, and he's gonna bonus action unarmed strike again.
Yeah.
Like, his eye, like, just blackness in his eyes. His eyes are closed, but you just see it. He's coming for you.
Oh, lordy, coming.
It's 11.
Okay.
I think
it's still at disadvantage because you're at blind.
Yeah, but that was an 11, so that still even doesn't hit.
Ooh.
That would have hit, but I'm at disadvantage. Either way.
Yeah.
He found you.
Yeah. I'm being perceived. Okay. Alright, so that means it's Petra's turn.
I'm really glad this moved into the trees.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna drop the spiritual weapon because it's like 60 feet away. There's no coming back from that.
Alright.
It's the unseen by either of them. It just blinks out of existence. Then,
Upon realizing it's been forgotten, the spiritual weapon's just like, man, this sucks. I'm out of here. Poof.
It pulls out a suitcase and a hat and walks off screen.
Yes. Petra, you abandoned your boy.
Yep, she sure did. Oh, good golly. Okay, what is this? This is an action. I want to actually try to hit March, not do fancy spells, as fun as they are. So, Petra's gonna try and do a swing with the warhammer that's in her hands.
Do you get advantage, since I'm blind?
Sure do!
Nice.
Oh, wait! First, real quick, make a con save.
Oh, con save?
I forgot that at the end of your turns, you can remake the con save.
Oh.
To become not
10.
blind. Yeah, no, that doesn't make it.
Yeah.
Still blind.
Still blind.
And then here is the attack. This is a 19 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bunk.
Bonk. Roll the damage.
Attacker.
Attacker.
The 8 plus 4. 12 damage! Oh, that's max damage. Jesus.
Yeah, ow.
Right in the gut.
Yeah, right in the gut.
Oof.
That said, getting hit in the gut and her being...
Right there.
Yeah. Would I still...
Yeah, that is gonna be Petra's turn.
Alright. You are now right there. You are now right there. But I'm debating if that means... Do I still get disadvantage being up close? Probably do, because I'm still blind.
Yeah, because you're still blind.
Still blind. But since you are close, I'm gonna...
You can't see the target as well.
Cannot, but I am gonna take a chance. And do one, I'm gonna do the unarmed fighting.
Oh, that...
Disadvantage. Ha ha ha! It hits!
It hits!
It hits! It's the
Do your bucket damage!
3, 10. Then I'm gonna spend a key point on Flurry of Blows.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
But still both at disadvantage, because we're playing this fair.
Yeah.
The 20 plus 5.
That already does not hit.
Yeah. 20 plus 5.
But you get one more.
Nope. Nope, he hits once really hard.
Right in the side.
Yeah.
The other times Petra just ducks out of the way just in time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to hear what health Petra's at?
I do. Where is she at?
11.
Oh my god.
What health is March at?
20.
Oh jeezums. Okay. Woof. Woof. I'm gonna try something else. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Oh no. Oh, 20. Nat 20. Oh.
Nice. Okay.
What did she do?
You tried casting Toll the Dead.
Oh, that's an all or nothing, yeah?
Yeah, that is in fact an all or nothing.
Oh, thank God.
So it doesn't work.
Ugh.
But, Bart, you do hear the sound of, kind of like when your hat gets hit, kind of like a gong, but it doesn't do anything.
Oh, do I get another con? Oh, wait, do I get another con save?
Oh, yeah. Make your con save real quick.
I keep forgetting. 13.
That barely does not make it.
Ah.
Just barely.
Still blind.
Still blind. Okay, so that was Petra's action. Can she do anything as a bonus action? Healing word.
You know what? Considering where her health is at, that's fair.
That's minimum healing.
Minimum healing. Marches.
Where?
This is now March's turn, and he is once more gonna do the disadvantage.
Oh boy.
Oh. Both 21s. I rolled 21s twice. That's awesome.
Roll that damage. Roll that damage.
8, and I'm once again spending a key point on Flurry of Blows.
Nice. Nope.
So the first one does not hit. Going for the second blow. Nope. So he just, once again, just hits her once. Really hard.
Oof.
He is blind.
He's blind. Right,
And he is still kicking your ass, Petra. What is happening?
He sure is.
You've got armor on.
She sure does.
Oh my god.
Alright, make your con save for the blindness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's my con. 22.
Oh!
Nat 20.
Jeezums, what's with you and all the net 20s, man?
I don't know. Dice Parser's having mercy on me, I guess. Just watch though. With the blindness gone, I'm gonna start rolling garbage on my attack. Just watch, it's gonna happen. Not even jinxing. I know it's gonna happen.
I'm just imagining March just blink, blink. Oh, you can see now.
Oh. Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Your turn.
Yep. I am looking at what I can do. Feel like, would she do this spell though? That's the thing.
You want to try it?
Nah, she wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I was looking at inflict wounds and I'm thinking about Petra as a character and I'm like, nah, she wouldn't do that in a spar.
Aww.
That's a spell for actual threats. Let me think. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do.
Ooh.
Petra's gonna cast Bane.
Oh, I don't know what that does.
I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh no. Oh, you son of a bitch, no. Not a charisma save. Oh no. What does that do? Oh, it's an 8. What does it do?
Okay.
What have you done to him?
Okay. Up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within range must make a charisma saving throw. Whenever a target that fails the saving throw makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from that attack roll or saving throw.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Petra just cast to nerf your character.
You know what? Valid.
Which, you know, if she gets hit again, she's probably not gonna win.
Oh, fair point. Fair point. Anything else she wants to do?
Bane is in action, so she cannot attack.
Alright.
What could she do as a bonus action? That's the question.
She got any more healing word?
She sure does. I'm gonna do that at
how many more healing words does she have?
She can use it for each of her spell slots, and she has 2 left, and now she has 1 left because she's using. So a d4 plus 4 because I'm using my last first level spell slot for that good healing. 7.
Nice.
Back to 15.
Back to 15.
She was at 8. She was at 8.
Alright, well now March doesn't have disadvantage. He has Bane, but he does not have disadvantage. Which means I can just roll once.
Just straight.
Just straight. 24. Now, wait.
Even if you get 4 subtracted, that will still hit.
Yeah.
So, do your damage.
So, D8 plus 3. So it's 5. And then I am once again using my last key point to do Flurry of Blows.
Yeah.
Plus 5. 18.
18.
20.
So minus a d4 means that one will guaranteed miss.
Yeah, so 1 hit, 1 miss.
Oh wait, hold on. Before you continue, I do have to make a con save for concentration. So maybe the second one won't miss.
Concentration for what? Oh,
for Bane is a concentration spell, yeah.
Oh.
Well, that makes it.
Yeah, that makes it. So let's see if
Yeah.
Oh, let's see if I make it. Oh, yep. Oh! As a nat 20, that is double damage.
20. Yep. Rip Petra, everybody.
Yep. I just gotta do double the damage. So that is 20 damage. That was a 10. I got it. Oh, that is 20 damage.
Dude, she had 10 health left.
Oh my god, Petra. Yeah, I just imagined March comes in like he hits her in the side. Petra barely misses the other, and then he just roundhouse kicks her in the chest.
Yeah. Gosh, she just gets tossed through the air and goes skidding across the ground and leaves just like a divot.
Oh my god. And March, realizing he put maybe a bit more oomph into that last kick, went, "Are you okay?"
I feel like there's a little bit of silence before Petra coughs.
March is gonna go over and offer a hand to her. Sorry, I think I...
You hit wow.
Sorry.
Woo. no, that. Like, Petra's like, with the help of March, she stands up and she just claps him on the shoulder. And she's just grinning up at him with the biggest smile you've ever seen on this dwarf.
March kind of just blinks a little bit and just goes, "You're okay?"
I'm fine, don't worry, and she's gonna use her last spell slot to cast Cure Wounds on herself.
Yeah.
Cause ow!
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe I nat 20'd that last hit.
No, right? That was so cool.
That was amazing.
Oh man.
And I fucking got a 10 on the damage roll.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Like, March, though, still kind of just has a hand on her back, just, like, making, like, he knows he hits really hard, so he's kind of just, like, she says she's okay, but is she really okay?
Yeah. Well, now she has 14 more hit points than she did before, so
Yeah.
it's all good. Whew.
What was that you did? What was that hammer thing that you did?
Oh, that was spiritual weapon. It's, I can summon a, floating magic weapon thing.
That was awesome.
Not as awesome as I did like blindness on you, and you're and like Petra's just doing like wild hand gestures as she's just rambling on.
Yeah, as she's doing this, like the extra arms that March has just slowly kind of slurp back into his body, and he kind of raises a free hand to rub at his neck while looking to the side, and you see just like little blush marks appear on his mask, little toonish blush marks.
Gosh, I feel like Petra claps him on the shoulder again. It's like, you. As soon as we get a bar in this town, I'm getting you a drink.
Oh. I never had a drink.
Petra just gasps. And she's like, all the more reason!
Oh, are drinks good? I just said I've never had them, but they're good?
Well, I think they're good.
Oh. Okay.
It depends on your personal preferences, obviously, but it will be great. Like, Petra's just she's just big grins and everything. It's just, that was cool. She's happy.
The Petra's like smiling becomes a bit infectious as March's eyes slowly kind of. He doesn't have a mouth that you can see, so he kind of just like his eyes just squint a little bit.
Aww.
We should probably still get you back to town, though.
Oh yeah.
I didn't damage your armor, did I?
Nah, this is dwarven plate. And she just knocks her chest with a tunk.
March reaches over.
Gonna take a lot more than that.
March reaches over and gives it a little dink. You are covered in ink, by the way, from all the punches.
She sure is. She does not care. She's too excited.
Should probably get you a bath. You're really dirty.
Oh my gosh, that just sends Petra into more rambling. Goes like, oh, did you see the bath? Did you see how it works with the little handle things that make the water shoot out the thing?
You mean the plumbing?
Yeah.
March blinks for a second, just goes, do you not know what plumbing is?
Well, I didn't know what plumbing is, but I'm learning. I am learning.
But you're a dwarf. Didn't they invent plumbing?
I mean...
March just looks confused now. Little cartoon question marks are popping up over his head.
Petra also looks confused. There is just shared confusion. Double the question marks.
Well, I guess, March is trying to think of something to say. Would you want to spar again sometime?
Oh, absolutely. And like Petra just claps her hands together, just like with all the eagerness of, well, a dwarf.
I think March nods and actually holds out a hand.
Aww.
Since she doesn't seem to be bothered by being covered in ink, a handshake probably.
Yep.
A handshake should be good, right? Right?
Yeah. Petra immediately grabs onto that handshake.
A glowing light appears from where their hands meet, and a bond this day was formed. I feel like that's a good place to end it.
Yeah.
Where like it just cuts to black through like a little like, but like the last shot on their clasped hands.
Yeah.
Just pew, pop.
Yeah.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Muscle Buds.
Muscle Buds.
That was fun.
That was so much fun.
That
Oh my gosh.
fight was fun. I'm really sorry we kind of
so
left
good.
the spiritual hammer behind.
It was just gone.
It was just gone. It left. Oh man,
Disappeared.
I cannot believe I nat 20 that last hit. Oh my god.
You nat 20 twice, man. It was so good.
It was amazing. Oh my god.
There were so many nat 20s for March. Like, Jesus.
Like,
Did you see how many nat 20s you did for, like, saving those saving throws?
Oh my god, yeah, like at the beginning. God, no, but it's good that Petra used all those spells, because otherwise that fight would have ended way quicker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, that was fun though.
You got her to use every single spell slot she had.
Well, hey, at least you got to like practice them.
Yeah.
That's like the good thing about these two, like being sparring buddies, is that they get to practice stuff with each other.
Yeah.
Gosh, but yeah.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for coming and listening to this.
Yeah, thank you for listening.
Hope to see y'all
Hope
next
you had
time.
fun.
Yes, I had
Bye.
fun. Bye.